Alrighty, g'day guys. So, I've gotten the one follower done. Oh well, not finished completely just yet. I've got to add her Nord voice. For the Nord voice, it's going to require a mod called Relationship Dialogue Overhaul. It just makes sense to what kind of character I've made her to be, as I've made her to be an ancient Nord vampire from the days of old.
Good to see you.
At the moment, she's got the
Lead the
female
way.
even toned. Now, this will be her armor, and her body will be underneath of it. I can show you the body without any sort of YouTube issues. There you go. That's all I can show you here. It's a bit of a buffer build for a UMP body, but it is a UMP body. And yeah, but well, that's pose worthy. I don't know if you do that in the sun, that'd be better. The Nord Hero Sword, so whatever shield you wish to give her, but I use medium-born armors. I use the black version of the wolf armor. It could look better being brown. She has her own Nord amulet, but she's meant to be like, you know, an ancient Nord. Oh, I went the wrong place. Whatever. I'll go outside Whiterun. It's night time, so it's perfect weather. I do want to make I don't want to make too many. I want to make one more, and then I want to make a male. The male is going to be vanilla bodied. So whatever texture mod you use, whatever body mod you use, he'll use that. But he'll have the vampire eyes, and he'll have his own hairstyle. So the only thing standalone about him will be his hair and his eyes. Not a big fan of making naked male followers. I use Schlongs of Skyrim because it works with the sex mods. Use better males or whatever textures you use. He'll look different. I use tempered skins, I think it's called. But I do want to add a male. I'm gonna have like a young female vampire that's pretty recently been turned the last like probably 53 years, and she's, you know, under the guide or under the protection of this ancient vampire, and this other male vampire that's just tagging along. All three of them will be manageable. The other vampire, I think she's gonna be like a battle mage sort of thing, or she's gonna be a mage centric, you know, like ice magic, summoning magic, just the typical vampire shit. Another guy, he's gonna be like he's gonna be a sword, he's gonna be an axe and shield sort of Ragnar inspired character. He's gonna be a Nord just like this one, but he's not gonna be as ancient. The whole vampire thing in this game is shit. They just got red eyes and normal skin, and they all use magic.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Alrighty. Bit set game hour to 12. Perfect weather for a screenshot. Now hurry up and get in pose. And don't run off trying to have sex for one. That's not a bad picture. But put your bloody thing on your shoulder. There we go. Now look at me. TM. That will do. Alright, so she's pretty much a duplicate of one of my other followers that I use in one of my screenshots. But she is equipped with her own armor, her own body, and of course underpants if you're like, you know, maybe not of the proper age to be downloading these sort of mods, but you know, your mum's walked past and she's seen you take off your followers' clothing and she's all suspicious and shit, and then she sees underwear, she's like, oh yeah, that's good, and she just proceeds to walk away, and you take the underwear off and proceed to use a lover's lab mod, you fucking degenerate. But yeah, so this could be her. I'm gonna have one. Oh, I don't know if I remember her name, but she will be using a Bingen's skin texture. She won't have abs. This one has abs, and she'll look a lot more, I guess, humanish. You know, you won't like. If I keep her here, wait, and I walk off, I can still tell by here that is just a weird colour for a human being. Even further I get back, I'm like, yeah, it's not really a natural colour. Sort of a greyish blue, you know, like, because I want my vampires to look deathly, you know, that whole pale skin, you know, deathly skin like they've lost all their colour, like they've been out in the ice or frozen. Their hair colour, that dies off and becomes grey. There's a naked person over there, but the fucking doff is killing it, so I'm just going to turn you around.
I've been waiting for you.
It's not one of my followers, it just travels around. Yeah, and the eyes, and like a dead body in real life, lips will go blue, the eyes will go blue, a little bit of blueness around the cheeks. But I kind of want my vampires to be undead. I want them to be scary. Like, you know, like when you're looking at this person, they're somewhat beautiful, but they're also haunting to look at. You know, like she's even one of these vampires to where she's just like she's lived this long by not hunting on random. She, you know, travels around, does mercenary work, helps people out. She's lived that long that she can accept the sun. She's not a bad vampire. She's just, I guess she likes life. Doesn't want to die, but she's from the old times, as in she's an ancient Nord, probably one of the 500 or one of their, you know, close to that. And she's just been around for a few thousand years. And if you've been a vampire for a few thousand years, you got some serious skills. Every 300 every 300 vampire hunting guilds trying to spot up and kill you. But yeah, so this is her. Uljura Snowbane. Finally adding an Imperial. This looks like she's in the the young, and adding another Nord male to the line, and then I guess I'll just leave it at 3. 2 female followers and a male follower. All should be standalone apart from needing relationship dialogue overhaul. To use the Nord female voice, and I guess XP32, but if you don't have XP32, you're not modding Skyrim right. You need to get that shit. So anyway, that's this bit of the section done. I'm probably work on the other one a bit later. You know, get the female done, and then the male will be a piss walk. Just easy as. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys. Stay safe.